Minim say na assemblyman election so etueska na Crawford to aba uko winiba sa winiba hono the way na siketua but me pesa meti ase amenti ase assembly member elections na MPs kutasika boom boom throughout the country constituencies etueska as if say there's no tomorrow but won so nim nyansa what dream wo fam say I see 50 Ghana na kwato aba na wakwaje what dream no wo fam won nwen Ghana ho ka won nyo saa say efia tago ni Evans ejina so mbeto aba na mpesa metoma Evans na eje Abraham disikabrami a na maka kire ne say you mate still ya no kotoma wo Evans but ye hu pa ne say me hwa ade ni din me hu say omo pese omo ye no this was assembly elections no pese omo ye no political ehonso omo ye no NDC NPP eti Ghana no da benda pa na ye betimi a chem say osoro ne Ghana na enye NPP enye NDC it's what you when now elections na course so enra ne din maybe you might say men kan wan say enra because me won say one easy obe faili I told you before so obe faili on to me cause about 11 na ballot papers kura ba bi enkoi the first time in the history of this country yet to assembly members aba na more than half of the electoral areas of this country yintimi anto aba ho yintimi anto aba ewo ho me aya na me soso ma so kakra but aya kwaya me say asem ma no ye de isi adwuma no hye mo nsa muntimi nyo asem ma no nti ye duru ba bi e say emma mo wo krum ha no emma mo wo mem ha no mommo mo ho so kakra na nye news kan nko a emma na mo wo Ghana no mommo mo ho so kakra because say investigations are akufa do bedi mampani oye fa Charlotte Osei no ho no ya mpa de a na che say Charlotte Osei ne ma gye nsem I am saying this based on the NTR Nana Adomo Edi Charlotte Osei. Eti after Yam Papa Kojo Afarijan Yenye Mami you a man in Yenu Eastway now approve it to the entire country say they are not capable. Simple. A man in me and I prove it to us say they are not capable. So bet me a share electoral. You see, is now one ni who chair coup maker. Electoral Commission, that institution. And no institution ebet me a jato Ghana within 2 minutes the whole country will come to a standstill and there will be mayhem. Every corner, bra, mentia se men yesay, retachment to a toto. Where is met me a soldier, Ghana soldier for no do soldier for a woman kruma, woman do 100,000. Police for a woman kruma, woman do 100,000. Who can Ghana post for the soldier for immigration, fire service, who do mean Aboma, woman do 200,000, yes, 30.8. It's about to 4 trip at TC police station. Na post no what daddy what program. Aya yenye real kakra. Match of 4-2 at TC police station. Just polling station 2. Match of 4-2. Oh, na fire service in the kojo. Oh ya ba ya tia. Afi no be twem na be ware awo. Wo papa MP. ana wo papa president obedinti na ono abaya so no fefefe e bi kura fe na wate ba ko bi wate meko ba ko bi a o hwe se abranche obetimi na wo papa empinti na wakọ no we jona ya bune prada na se yekum no be wan se mango bi si wa no akogina kire no afa ne phone no miemia so because of the incompetences of the Electoral Commission over the years. Yay! Where is say pa wo music assembly the way wo toto wo moneyama. I think say Charlotte said and cry. Because Kojo Afarijan time. Ya nko district assembly elections but we be and sit that. Obi mama example. Which year? Yay! Low turnout today, and only ya buy no dear. Say, nipa bamebua drumpempensobia, abatwa from nipa. 18 and Obenya minister $160 million when if ye a jet tower and uncle for we be to coin. 18 and Obenya minister $1 million I would if ye. Obenya MP $2 million I won't fee. KK Sapon, Canada Japan be catch say na driver kura no to be $100,000 every week mbwa. Ken mbwa. The only panacea to this problem na say why you want to say what nkrofon person be kwa kwatu say be kwa komo musika no makoto aba. But that will not stop anything. That will not change anything. You know why? Because nipana wudi sikane komana adekura eti osi onkoto aba no oji sikane wiya emfiri ni mu eda wo. And then you have an easier. When you're serious. Because you see, they are all NPP members. And this is a fact. You do baby as a say Ghana. Obia ye politically aligned. Ghana ha obia ye politically aligned. But ye young crofwa wamo ati wamo homa ye hunu say even though hunu say ne kasamuno obeko party way and an kasamuno or sympathize with party way san crofwa even though be hu sa ne ma no but on mind bet me didn't say so say ye no mo de what the one who had say 1 year your NDC your NPP ever bonting. Yay. Appear jails appear hine. Man kwajina NPP parliamentary candidate. So lusu. Obeye party communicator. Na obi a wayi nanim so oye party a be communicator. Now say my father say okoye deputy director today of the Electoral Commission Ghana ehini yakoi me maka kire say niema na ekoso no yesi bronya bosomu nti na matombo sa no na nka na nye Jay Pan a yechi. Oh my ye you no na ye ne sa. Ana me hometi o honestly. Me say me wotu me bia anka nipa 1000 bi o mo me list kam ya che o mu inagum. 1000 per. Out of the 30.8 me kam bia. Ya chewa aye human right for nemra. Mon chonto ya chewa aye human right for nemra. The time na nipa ni wies ka no say na human right for ni Ghana ha. Enra obedru baby no pictures be ani send mama from anopa 9 ballot materials ne kodu ye no voting materials ne kodu ho o mchese wie no from 10:15 up to 4:20 p.m. na nipa akwato abaye 9 polling station ya de to assemblyman aba what they fan say 12 okra 12 1 2 3 4 hours nipa 9 and when you ye coffee no yes obi anwene wo eh for say akwete man ho no enkwada totofi ho 3 mpenifo mienu kuto obi placard nipa e jubilate no omundu 20. You see, as a agro here, on my no, ada beji boom. What ye can't able to do agro. I say, oh, I am a security for me, so Ghana for Pekasa. She see it me here. Who stop them? Let me tell you. Let me analyze a very horrible security situation. Ecuador, Venezuela, Peru, and Panama, and Chile. Not all one say. These 4 Latin American countries. Go and check. In Venezuela, they had a very large army, police, and all. When the people of the country said, Joboy, and they responded, Ye. So, Janini police in Libya need to have a go and check, go and read. In one day, over 600 security officers were I don't want to use the word murdered, lost their lives because the people of the land were tired of the corruption. I am not saying this is going to happen in this country, but it can happen. But that can happen. Check Peru. Even almighty America joined the American Revolution. What happened? Read the German Revolution. Read the French Revolution. And you come to appreciate, say, at the end of me man for that cha. Apostle for the soldier for the immigration. America for from Homeland Security for I bet you 17. Would you for Rambo? Need to ababara your descent when you movie DB to the Esa Peru, one more chases military officers 4. One more kwade we aye call, one more drumukuro hunt most mun chase you. Sa kosi say fuel and work car now one de konumu say they burnt them alive. You see, on my na yetimu say no. I say you nick candy for. Eti ama obia ye de ope. Na kenipa de wo hwe de kakra na niema na wo pese osesa no ode ya na wapam no. E de fi wakwam. Amemo etisa aware penisi usu aware jaya unya aware pa wampa minister fo a unya minister papa. But ye didi agrohe se pa ye wumi ena me fa Ghanaian Times na de ni mu ho front page ho e ma na ton niam wodwom ne say afi we de enye kra ye ntoshe sika ni ho sa kasa ne de almost every year bi ayete enso ye di afi ni wi a na obusa say the same man no maka cho so afi we de chen a friends eh. But the reality is that say ya hwe ECE a obebo man me na me ka kire mo ene ma ekoso no maybe wo hui maybe wo nte say ya hwe sa ECE we yi a obebo o man say to sa ECE no ya hwe di a obebo man say to Ebia o pesa Mahama ye president. Ebia o pesa ba me ye president. But o man be bo why na be di so. Why na be di o man so? Yeah, then the greater Accra proper. Say yeah, to about 7 a.m. 1 p.m. Now I say ballot papers no in Medruye district assembly election pony. On we have a press conference 10. A issue press statement 10. It doesn't cure anything. That doesn't cure anything. Right? Or maybe I am penny for Junisika on Sabia Bruce Sabia Yado or Yanquasiafo. Or maybe I was as Siswa, a moon penny for a dear what dream. Why is Ska Sabia Bruce Sabia Yado penny for Edima, penny for the Yanquasiafo? Share? It's what do I need to for my head India, yes, say. Say India for Yamia, you don't know when you're president, you are to say, yeah, in India, Jagumse Kukuru. We share India near here. Gun anybody any cry. Melam catcher. Maybe you've not been there before. And so when you lead away, and I'll catch him say, Sika, no way. But Human Development Index, you know. Baby, omo ye sika no omo ye GDP. Wo ko maybe emu mpeni ka GDP bia he omo ni kosua na he omo no. Sebe eburu sebe yado, wo ye nkwase afọ. Yansa ni wontiri. Cause GDP atwam by 40 years ago. Human Development Index na ye adwuma. So let me educate you small. Anka yeti hey. You say won we tenkran no, owo kanean a ejina so. Owunsu ojina so nti school for nkwada no won mo won kan no wo mu twachen won mo akurase nti den na we akurase wonti a nkwada no the same exams no mo chro the same syllabus same teachers o mo na co training colleges e wo Ghana heya bi e na e kira de ho nanso e ho de o feli eti de say Human Development Index no you do models. Etuko gomo atachimai gomo atakwa ayamforo debisu kunyako mankasim ogwa apa drama enyemi ne nkafo de rampon pinanko kokofu na wafa nkwada 5 na wahwe se eye teacher for na enchira de ye books na wonya den na wonya sa nkwada no sa model we no to say the Denmark for year no enya ade esese ye bre Ghana we don't have any reason to fail because obi aye dada copy keke many afiata go treasures abaya ye teso matre we hwe so trust so matreti tago kojo am say any hwe natural obi ano bi say na the nature one where the be na ho o boy na da ho atreti eti san kwada no efia wo free bu no say eye pilot project intino makrom ho for nti asese aban tan obia just explain educate the people give them the needed information to understand what you want to do na krom ho for na te wo ho ase say efia mako 10 we ya fa no ye de ya ade na fe ye de ya be ye krom ha yi na krom obia akoma to ne yam enti san kwada no se wo maame nsuo ni fi okọ nsuo a watu ebura ana watu bo hole amawo ti that akwala no onko nkoso nsuo sa akwala no books na edisua de won kan ni nyina no wo de won de akoma wo ha sa kro no mu no e so make sure say teacher for baby a wote and that's for baby a wote doctor ho baby wote come on na fe bibia ye equal no wape index managers no wape development manager na nipa no on manage e hwa de no ni homework na wahwe na wa send a report na Ghana Education Service the pa or desk no so or in charge na wahwe na wa compare to Achimota school bi wa compare to Ghana International School no wa compare to Akusumo International no wa say okay so what is it that somebody is sitting down studying and this is what America did go and check Massachusetts University Ebe one of the best universities in America. Ni yet krom ha, ni yedi nkwala agoro. Go and check. Na afei wo hwa de ni nya wie won se no akwala ne won suo. Ti se on kwaso nsuo because se akwada so ade a ene beba ne tia ye ne ya na wabon. Nsuo wo ho. Akwada no ne maame ne papa ekrom ho e bia light mpo ni ho. Abanye sense wo ye model nti plant ketu bi ne atode de akosi ho. Ti sa akwada no edu time a osua de a ohunu sum. We build some kind of confidence bi wa akwada dim. Ti sa akwada no o kakra no we say no mimi fie ye ndum light. What do you say or the kire no ho or ya akwada nto de be boost. Do you know what you have done? You've built the confidence of that child. Akwada no confidence what pijem ekosoro fine. So nya sa nyama we nyina na still ano enwoma sua ne nkwa animu a wo se moma ye ntwen. Na fe ye kohwe adeko no e bia osuro teacher ni bi e bia dada okọ school no aduane bi wo ho a na adi kwan se odi hwe emre bi Israel fo bi ba Ghana ha research omo ye ne se ye won koda ne bi wo ho a woman ne di a particular aduane bi for 3 days a obe born 3 months. You don't know. It's ko China na se ko hade omo ye wo China schools the way I say nkonya nkoda ne tena so kura keke no if you want to sleep you don't leave your seat ubuko wachi na wada. Do you know why? You must always be in the office. Stay at the office. Stay where you are, where you have been positioned. Until when you kumkura wotu wakonyum na wada kakano when you are still in the classroom. Human Development Index and GDP. GDP. And you see, I say, Obia Soya and a PhD na F. Obia or PhD. Obia or master's degree. Anyan Sanka ho. Kufu on kuta PhD. Kufu on masters. Kufu no obi. Ana yede. Na fe wetimi ahyehyɛ saa ne nti wani beba ho so no. Now, every single district in this country, no, what me identify why in class schools no enter. And then as a leader, you expand the scope and make sure, say, there a war Florida, no, and one be the war Pennsylvania. It's the war Greater Accra, no, and one a war Bronga half. Eti there ewo Ashanti region no woko voter region ubenya bibia ye pepepa. Then as a leader you can sit down, cross your legs and look at the results. This is how you build people of a country, not GDP. Gross domestic product. I say Ghana na, you can Ghana na boom na, yeah, any GDP or hanchi chimedi or so, or hanchi chimedi or kono, some nonsense and so. I am an free him. And we are the other your GDP course no, in fast so many year, GDP course from fast so many year. And here for that's we are here for. And so I say GDP course no, GDP bar from here for that here for. And the GDP no fast so we are here. Ya kwa brane kasa no wosu ni tesese he ase pemira ya bona ba na ye fani edi akire na ani age because on mine na da ho no nipa no ni adwen a ye di bu mine nipa ni adwen a ye de ye o mine ye he eno ade esi ye no a disaster me na me ka kire a disaster say your mind be ye serious a ka by na committee bi kura tena se a start ye ho adwuma. What really happened? But Obia fi party wa ben refuse say e wo muni pa no mo de na kwatena won strategy. Ena opposition for no so be team sa won so be kasa kra mo so ko muni plan bia. What is happening to us as people? But abusia yen ye be kan no kra na wo mu na kire wo. Opa fa opa jai cause yo e bia wo nti ase So wonim say ade we pa me yede me akwagina camera ya Evans gina ho yachi na Evans tie Evans nim say ade metimi aya chen Captain Smart chinchina tachi a makafu is smart ni nyina ho yes headroom na mama no head down yes accommodate na me di accommodate zoom in na me zoom out na me zoom in but na me dagina ho because what somebody's favorite sade ye bumman eti nipa ne ye dimpa sa akoye NPP pa nya asema wo hwe da nim kura akoso atimu sa akwa we pa nya say didi MP wo but NPP for be catch now say Ashanti region there what the kotre kura gina ho a ye beto ababa no anamwa what do voter region is be catch there here ni say one win primaries eti ye mpanya nsafo ye pedi obetimi an win primaries eti se ni party abem na owie sika na ne party no eni age cause party ni di beba me dey ayedai in their co-elections. So elections are more important in this country than building generations. Me pesa bi busa say abai we pa Fourth Republic when pa na etimi akasa no I am prepared as a leader. I want to raise 5 million millionaires in this country. I did a report, Mimi SS, Apam Secondary School. We shall go to Pioneer Bisan, Aranchamati, you to another Namun Bizarro. In 2003, I said that Ghana, we have to raise 1.5 million millionaires. I was asked to explain how that could be done, and I did. Me, if I were the president, I would raise 5 million millionaires in 2 years. You can't be a millionaire. You can't say if you are a millionaire. Obi 1 million be a millionaire. So one just say I'm a catcher. You say Obi a millionaire. Just 1 million. And you say we are buying. That's the way you're serious to say. You want to build the capacity of your people. You want to develop Nipana woman in Muna and GDP. You check the Human Development Index to know, say, no, I didn't know if you had to go. Or what Ghana, or to your TV. So every morning, Abaya Ibekwetuma, our mammy, Neka, but what did I catch ya? At the two Ninia, or also yet the same morning, no, I was CNN, BBC, ABC. Why is if you are poor? This is how you develop people. This is how you develop people. So what is it? I want to create 5 million millionaires out of the 30.8 million. God so good, we got a lot of banks in this country. China for backroom have two goldy. Wouldn't say China buy a momuskaba. So we never catch no. As a one, you on one bottom scan or the by throw by who bear more one no, and Bema win a Yanukunu, a Chabema win a Yanukunu, a Dechabema win a Yanukunu, Yamanam Kai quarter on the Kai. It's a person developing a Fiat Tagoa. If you will save your bank, or some UMB. All right, what do you want to do? So, what point, Juma, what point time baying? Here, leadership, and yet day. I did you only answer, no, my member yet the ding. What's the save your UMB? What point time bay? So, me point 4 o'clock. Okay. I buy no what plan say or raise millionaires. Our country no come no here conformity. Somebody would have to come and meet Media General and Penny for that is a say fear point 4. But because she's part of the government plan, no, you roll it out into no. You best remo. Nan say no, mama nimpo 3 o'clock my. A son say be a nipa 3, 4 waha. Says so ye juma productivity. Na ejuma ni timi kɔ n'anim. Na nipa no aban say 1 pon ejuma 3 instead of 4. Na fancy mo ye nipa 5 na waha. Media general belusi. Ti the aban say so ye say you reduce media general one more income taxa utuama aban. To compensate a nipa na aban ni rolling womo ewo ni projector or the raise millionaires nim we SSL uko university konya PhD and so we hun science yana. So if you goes to UMB, then our person here or some person me turn tade na waka chen say janse hunu no. O turn tade me. Person turn tade me. As me turn doros. That's okay. This is the team. Monshani proposal being how can she do this or that? You have about 5 million people. We are buying winning yansa printed to 20 billion Ghana cedis. And farm metungum sa $1 nisi di ahon de yepe. Na wa betu sa asikenegum. Still $1 na chwasu euro do. Nyansa bi when you have a lot of millionaires in your country, there will be enough money to kill that Adena Eshahono. But because there are a lot of poor people in this country, there be $1 and be boy. Etiefia pese oye nku eton. Sika say na fia de be ye nku no. Sika de ye say eko UMB dada. We enye partisan. Enye partisan say NDC NPP. No, I buy the person raise 5 million millionaires. Eti UMB simple efia de the 500,000 Ghana cedis in here. And near my person, they quantify BBR to the no count 700,000 Ghana cedis. Please, this is the money. There's a project manager. There are accountants. I checking books, no. Ewo UMB. Yewo factory progress and analyst. Obekwa kwashe. Yewo quality assurance person. Obekwa kwashe. Ya set up a few. The next 2 years, wo company we know won't tax for 2 solid years. So then I work for obey. Company do 6 months. That's a way to me expand with space, no. Tell me, company no ebe do 6 months. Now what to me expand with space now. What we do is that any part we don't want share say I will form more dreams so we 4. Now what me expand with space no. Now what for 100% that is 4 no ebe 8. What for sanipa 8 now? What do you mean the ebe amount? Government will pay 5% of your electricity bills. Within 1 year, now what me buy space them. Now what for nipa 40 ya? I buy them another 6 months and also untia income tax. Obedi 1 year ni be we no. Na if you 1 million. If you second 1 million Ghana cedis ni pepepa. Na waka chen say sika na aban de ma wo no. Ye je yade 1 million ni for 1 million. Grow your business. 700,000 no. The following 2 years no. They are up another 5 million people. By the time we are into the 6th year, what will become of the Ghanaian youth? Then a Ghana mebru ni be. But Padis we mu nim say, yen guy for say mu ye ska. We rub shoulders with them. Njabema wa poor. Eti China transdi na China here na say out of the 1 billion plus population no, they want to raise 50 million millionaires. In 10 years, China raising 51 million millionaires in 10 years. We are sitting in this country, we are sitting on gold, diamond, bauxite, timber, lithium, name all the natural resources that we have. How many Ghanaians, and more 40 years, who can account to me say, see, ubenya 1 million Ghana? How many Ghanaians? And you see, where any joke. enya de say yetena ho na yedidi agora say yesresre I say there's no tomorrow. No, there should be a conscious effort. Somebody must sit down and say that no, I am raising 5 million millionaires in 2 years. What my dear, him penny for say won kun dia won kun ne and if yes ade ka no. Sankomemu ha ye won nipa 5 million a aban aboa won. Mo ma be millionaires a. E be there na Black Stars ko baby and a disaster bar we nyo bi and contribute 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Na aban na kasa na ho nto no. Ah? But must we as people struggle to survive? No. You don't have to. And I am a barry. Many fear them. Many a ma quite but I can confidently tell you, say, single mother say, walk room her, or the adrenaline a quadruma, or the adrenaline coffee. Single mothers never crumano. What they are doing a quadruma? What they are doing a free drum? Asandia Kofi. Cause Bama Tibon Kosobiti baby. Car pre enko. Ubi san also ni we. Eti eno edin. Eti obana na ketua fia. No de bo, no de ko. No tranko da school fees na we yare no dimirika no nam hanajo no wafaha no siha na wingi the sikane nso na komode nkodai enkoda ne kwantimi nya o makono de ntimi ni na otwe kobasa. There's no plan. There's no plan. Ubeshia bema waware wo mamienu mamiensa man oye adwuma bank ye yi na di wa betra fie bank na gu. Now, I mean, we are so happy about it. Both say Ghana for so na yes, Reno, time on no yeah, bank or kwa body tie kakasa bank near the papa there. Ye in the better or Henry. Hey, sa ye in a dino Henry. Yes, it was a man and in them Kromhano. They are just walking around. And I'm sometimes I wish your boys in you Krom were fun who said chum. Why do you also or application letters? So said the most lucrative job in this country is going around distributing application letters. And we think it's a joke. We think it's just a year fair. Na see enso ifa ye nuanu mo voter region me busa say when kra na call round say small medium or large scale factories enso no fa ye no kra no when kra na etimi akwa higher report won aban say budget no me dey ashem me 220 million Ghana ever cover voter sa sika no o madi dada asa. Because in Chrono or Hodada, but back to some feasibility studies, and only half of the money. Ashe. They are party boys, near total land cruises amao. When we trap voter region, Quanabasa, everyone say, Sikarina, only a fuel. You are near catch say, Sikana buying try, no, and so. Asa. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why? Someone should answer this question for me. Why are we doing this? And you see, sir, you're careful as people are. Assembly is see your Bible, mono. BBC, why hang for very woman? And I'm catching. You were sassy. You need food depot. You need district food depot. You need regional food depot. You need national food depot. Wabra Ghana, you bet me dua broa ma. Ye akra no. Se Ghana ni bia enya antobage sa de ka no ba kwa kan chen every week. Ba ye tikrom ha ekra bro from Ukraine. He ye ti krom ha ye kra ye made ya ye se ya bani se ye mane ye made efri Netherlands bebre aba ko habo na ko ha de enra wo mu yi nam wo e kra nam efi Holland ba Ghana ye made over 13 containers ye made 13 containers Yamade 13 containers. Nantwie tawuru 13 containers. This we say abani. One person clear 13 containers of Yamade. Yabe di na bro nyen. Esu hwe nantwie dodo a ye wo krom ha. Yeni abatwa bia betimi ya prepare Yamade ye amaye. I mean, what are we doing? Hey, guys, someone should talk to me. Yamade. Nantwie Yamade. Odwan Yamade. Aponche Yamade. Je kra. Really? I keep telling you, amemwo nyadin. And when I'm papa be doing come say, I am also captain and say you won't tem dodo. You won't tem dodo. Let me say, openi, wona you won't tem dodo. Yen jai see be won't tem. When I say her, dear man titare ho, uko Facebook she nipa ewo 39, 40, 45. Then I told the man, say you're very serious individual, sir, especially our leaders, sir. Then pan and national chief imam edi. Then pan and asante imam and abafia kobi na odintia. Odi 111. National chief imam we do over 100 years. Otimi nante. Hey, mami can say me about national chief imam njero. Obeda be 8 o'clock. Ebo be 11, 12 national chief imam. Or sorry finim paswa. On that biom. Chief imam ne ho odin che Evans. The whole danger Evans. But that's a chief imam what did you say? Check his age. So I told the man, say your man is serious. By now, can you obia or steady national chief imam? I can do 99 pepe. There's somebody studying, understanding the national chief imam. Then na odie the time ben. Then na onum the time ben. Then no share because research at Japan say color secret me ma wunyini che. Color bi o ha wo sha wo kra akra ma wunyini che say yampa. But my report to yesu kan bi. Enti wo de yam fa ne sa. Eti then no di chief imam odi ade ne time ben. Why na noa? Onwa ne saying. Eti say ye pese hu na ade enti ye wu ntama. But you will need to be so a system. So there's something about them. Be a chief imam or no monsa. Ain't na man in nature. Eti baby, I want to chief imam edre. And Quadanket and Kete come kidney. Our kolebu. Womu liver, womu kohon tokwa, our kolebu. But national chief imam, the kidney intact, 100 years plus. The liver intact. 100 years plus. Na kuma and skip that 100 years plus. Iti odi den, onomo den, o shed den, tambe no da, tambe no sorry. Tama chief imam what 20, 40 years. That den and that oye. Na ne papa te hin, na ne mame. You understudy this person. Na fem se wo yenya bibi wo ma, na implement it. Say owo by heart no. But yeah, nobody is understanding the national chief imam. Nobody understanding Nanaba Fiakobi. Onoko. You better tell chief imam 120 years. Na ononso ko. Na ye kese e okrum ha. We don't study anything. Huh? We don't study anything. Ebusia, me dear, my catch say, on my way and it has war. Kwame Nkrumah yoy. eti enya dia eye difficult say yentimi nye because yentimi nkosua wa abrochire yentimi nsua wa man foforo bi ya ho a ye memu ha no Kwame Nkrumah waye bi sisi factories bebre be ye ho toye achampon the operation feed yourself by mboa achampon the operation feed yourself by so we can go back to it study and expand the scope for time then kwa no ye yentia ema banks wonama na bank for the mirikedi we chisa bejebesia we pick that model and then near study yay then about Mahamatrim say see hospitals any schools across the country strategic infrastructure yen study some model no as a country yen expand nanado putupru free SHS say ye papa we implement it ye ko what is there is in it yen hwe na fei yen expand the scope no Rollins say ono ani idea say a World Bank idea PAMSCAD by program of action to mitigate social cost of adjustment. Let's go back to it. Yeah, from my World Bank we look at it, we study it, we expand the scope. Not Ghana, you would say no. Rollins be the president. Ne so that one fast for my any question buying no war power no. Yeah, I just say we nye nipa. So we will do you in. In any case, the little things each of them did, that as a country we can pick them up, look into it again, expand its faculties, and then we go as a country. Finally, Makacho said roads are your Ghana no akwanya yewo ewo Ghana ha from Nkran, Ekopaga, from Paga to Axim, from Axim to Bontuku, from Bontuku to Ho, from Ho to Akachiabo, from Akachiabo to Krache. Ghana kwenya wa hayina a 3 years project. Minja ikanda. Roads are ye wa krom hayina a 3 years project. Ese ko ta ko ni nyina so. A 3 years. 3 years. Bisa ko jompeni bisa na ado na mu. That's not a foreign affairs minister. Bisa J. Ko bisa Dr. Richard Anani. Bisa hakmo no usu adba me ma wo ete ase mo ewu ndem mbo bia din. When I told them some penifo ya mfa ne say na me yakwala keto o say no we got to try. One with the number of roads I could for build here in 2 years. Ko bisa be bia na adwen fi. Ghana roads say wo krom hayi na 3 years project. Wow, ye be ma no pabra ento nchia. Na saban we so ye serious but the plan na be ma no. Every single goddamn road in this country a 3 years project. It's a quota kodi na so. Enye quota fiche About we buy a catch say the concrete by a coin, but me and Chairman we went so TV so we will put the concrete on our roads. Then I say I'm boarding the tennis to the cement on. They didn't listen. Yeah, then you to be a motorway. How many years the motorway, Neddy? That's the kind of roads we're going to build, and it's cheaper than this sapiti on Mayo Krumhano. The kind of roads I'm talking about will be much stronger than motorway. And it's cheaper than the kind of roads they are building now. Yes, wow, yeah, man, Brian Tuncha. Now, maybe I got a man payment to me. I won't come to see me. From a year and a membership, and I catch Papa catch said 3 years, you're 20. If you're a leader, challenge yourself and do something better for your people. You don't just sit down just like that. You watch things today. Abusha, Ghana, it's a sad way. Amemu, they be a catch us away. Kendifua. Sabi. Untesu kuraba we numa woman no. As I said, chira unyansa. Amemu, we ukwa kurase a friend dark. We, your friend dark. Then you be a kakra, comfort friend, shades. And you be any query, your friend sunglasses. Alamwa. It is a one mind to me and free dark. Anko shades. And the same on my own. Now when you sunglasses are, you have failed as a leader. You have failed. And this is the time that we all as people go back to the drawing table and ask ourselves some few questions. What are we looking for? What do we need as people? What do we want to achieve? And what are the indices? What are the calculations? What are the strategies? What are the plans to achieve what we want to achieve? We don't just sit down as a country and try your luck. No, you don't build a nation like that. Maybe sorry, but Mali, Burkina, Guinea. Almost say, why to Abama one would do on Swache or mining ye, telling you. It's a soldier for Aji Mali, Aji Burkina, Aboso, imagine Niger, Swafa. One hour, yes, soldier for Nayaji and soldier for Nimiansano. One buy and almost say France. Lithium now to hand, uranium now to hand. Yaman fan for sa. When we increase the price by over 1,000%, still our France as a metal. When we increase the by over 1,000%, France is still ya metal. I'm so okay. And there's some metal there. Neto no crown, yeah, 45% at that price. I also say still ya metal. But yeah, lithium, yes, what you need the dear so tell ye. Now, yeah, lithium, now you want 3.4 trillion US dollars, no, yeah, there are more Australians 2 billion. I mean, please. Do you know what $3 trillion can do in this country? 3 trillion. Now, America, who 4 trillion for America, who the Madia Joe Biden mayo. So, they need to Burkina, Niger. It's really the same Bronina negotiating, say 1,000% increase. One to Africa, or say, metal. But yeah, you know, yes, yeah, Piama. A miserable 13%, and people think that dear yen to Hosanna. You.